Hey, welcome to another episode of What's Up in Photography. Today's episode is going to be about double exposure and just taking a simple photograph and turning it into a real creative project. First thing we're going to do is we're going to start with a side profile of a model that we photographed in studio. What I decided to do was brighten up the model by using a curves adjustment layer, which basically just puts a little bit more light into the model, and you'll see for the technique it actually works a lot better. I actually purchased this stock image of flowers. I purchased this one, I believe, from BigStock, but you can use any stock agency that's out there. I picked the most colorful arrangement I could find and thought it would work well with the subject matter that I was working with. I then opened the image and dragged the flower image into the model image. You want to stack it on top of the model image with the curves adjustment layer. I then go up to the blend mode and go to screen, and this works much better if you select screen. I then created a layer mask, which you'll see very shortly why I did that. With the layer mask selected, I then grabbed my paintbrush tool and made sure I had black selected with a soft brush and just started painting away some of the flowers that were over the model's eyes, nose, and mouth. Again, we want to see a little bit of the mouth and nose. I don't want to reveal it too much so it's a stark difference between the blended flowers and her face, but just enough so you can actually see the outline of her face. So you can see I have it on a very low opacity to make sure that I don't wash it away completely. I want to keep some flowers around the eyes and the nose and the mouth. I then went Command J to duplicate the layer to basically amplify the effect. Step 8, we then made a copy of all the lower layers, Shift Option Command E. And then the next step, what I did is I ran a purchased action just to boost the color and the contrast, just to give it that finished effect. Hope you'll enjoy this tutorial. There's more coming. Please subscribe. If you subscribe, that just gives us the encouragement to continue on making more. We're going to do them not just on Photoshop, just not on photography. It may even be product reviews. It could be tools that we're using. Could be anything, even how we're making these videos. We're always open to ideas. If you're struggling with something, please drop us a comment on this video or any of the other videos. We do look at them, and we'll be glad to come up with a new subject matter video. Thanks. Have a great day.